Jermell Charlo, the American poster boy of boxing, puts Bud Crawford in his place, or leaves him with a few words, few tweets, because Bud Crawford cannot go toe-to-toe with Jermell Charlo. Not in tweets, not in social media, not in promoting, and not in the ring. Not in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the pound for pound, top 5 or top 3 in the sport of boxing, Jermell Charlo. Yeah, and he is above Terrence Bud Crawford on my pound for pound list. I don't give a damn what ESPN says, and I don't give a damn what the people, the panelists said. Jermell Charlo is the king of his division, without a shadow of a doubt. He's the king. You know what I'm saying? Beat the likes of Tony Harrison. Beat the likes of Brian Castano in that rematch, that epic rematch. Have beaten Charles Hatley, Austin Trout, Jason Rosario. Underrated resume. Jermell Charlo has done and is doing what we have asked a lot of fighters to do. Fight the best. Best fighting the best. Undisputed. And I still don't think that Jermell Charlo got the respect that he deserves. And a lot of people always like to blame PBC for a lot of ish. But when it comes to Jermell Charlo, you can't blame PBC. You got to give credit to PBC on the way they have moved Jermell Charlo. You understand what I'm trying to say? Bud Crawford couldn't close the deal with Earl the True Spence for the fight that we all want to see. Now, we all seen that Terrence Bud Crawford and Jermell Charlo was going back and forth. Social media, Twitter. And it's true what Jermell Charlo was telling him. You let the boxing world down. And not only did you let the boxing world down, you let your legacy down. You could have fed your family, your legacy, and the sport of boxing all at the same time. We all would have been full. Your family would have been full. Your account would have been full. Your legacy would have been enhanced. And the sport of boxing would have been satisfied. But Terrence Bud Crawford thought about himself and his family, just like he said, that BLK Prime. Try to secure the bag, try to secure that guaranteed deal. Because he didn't feel like there was no guaranteed money. Well, it was a fact that there was no guaranteed money in the PBC. But you didn't bet on yourself also. You didn't promote the fight. You didn't bet on yourself like Muhammad Ali did. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people could see it in the Bud Crawford way where he secured the bag. In our respective life, we all want our guaranteed pay. You know what I'm saying? So I understand Bud Crawford. Yeah, I believe that this is the fight that the fans wanted to see and the sport of boxing wanted. It's the primary fight in the sport of boxing all over the world. He was going to get some money. He was going to get money regardless, but he wanted his guaranteed money. I think that he shouldn't even be talking about Jermell Charlo until he fight the likes and beat the likes of Earl Spence, and the Keith Thurman and the Jerome Bruce Ennis. Ain't that easy in the 147-pound division to go to the 154 and try to challenge the king? And if you can't make a deal with Earl the True Spence, what makes you feel you're gonna make a deal with Jermell Charlo? And that's what Jermell Charlo basically is trying to tell Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you're my man, take care of business. Not just your business, but your legacy. Enhance your legacy. Feed your legacy. Feed the boxing world. You know what I'm saying? I think that Bud Crawford dropped the ball on that sense. Of course, it takes two. I also feel like that Earl the True Spence probably should have chased Bud Crawford like the way that Canelo Alvarez chased Caitlin Plant. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez went to PBC to get that, to secure that deal, to secure that undisputed bout. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that Earl the True Spence, I'm not saying that he should have took a deal in BLK Prime. I think that he should have entertained it better than what he did. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Hopefully we get Earl the True Spence fighting Keith from Tom Thurman. I feel like that's the best fight, and it could be the best win for Earl the True Spence's career. Thus far, if he beats Keith from Tom Thurman. That's the three-headed monsters in the welterweight division. But until Bud Crawford clears like 2 or 3 names, In the welterweight division, I don't think he's ready for no Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo has gotten a lot better. Shout out to Juan Guzman, El Dominicano Platanero, my friend, has done a wonderful job in training, and Jermell Charlo, you know what I'm saying? Derrick James has done a wonderful job as well, but Juan Guzman, I think that was the finishing touch. Jermell Charlo is one of the few guys in the sport of boxing that has gotten better. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten better. So I would like to see the fight, of course, with Jermell Charlo versus Tim Zhu. That's gonna be a good fight. I got Jermell Charlo winning. I also want to see Jermell Charlo actually move up to 160 pounds and probably petition so he could fight the likes of Triple G. I feel like Jermell Charlo has the opportunity to retire Triple G if his brother's not gonna be fighting Triple G. His brother been in the middleweight division for quite some time, and I hope that Jermell Charlo gets his career going, and hopefully the business handlers move his career like the way they've been moving his brother's career. But of course, man, I don't want to be one of those guys that constantly try to downplay Jermell Charlo in the expense of his brother. So hope that his career just, you know what I'm saying, his business handlers do right by him like they're doing right by Jermell Charlo. Again, I think that Bud Crawford can't go toe-to-toe with Jermell Charlo out the ring or in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all think if they ever fight? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Again, Jermell Charlo's on my pound-for-pound list. And he's above Terence Bud Crawford. Matter of fact, Terence Bud Crawford is pound-for-pound on recess. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, ever since he's been in the welterweight division, it's kind of, you know, I think a lot of people that still put him as pound for pound number one is still thinking about what he did in the 140-pound division and becoming undisputed. Undisputed that is Jermell Charlo right now in the 154-pound division. I think that was a stiffer competition, in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.